Today I'm sharing my TBR for Boookathon. Boookathon is a spooky middle grade themed readathon happening on October 16th through 22nd. It's hosted by Keisha at A Book Like You, Gwen at Lavender Mud, and Gabby at Gabbing About Books. Last year I took part in this readathon and really enjoyed it, and so I really wanted to do it again. I really enjoy spooky middle grade because I feel like they give you enough spooky to make it kind of exciting and atmospheric, but very rarely have I read a middle grade that went across the line to me. I haven't read all of them, and I haven't read a lot of the ones coming out recently, so that might be changing. When I'm reading spooky books or books for Halloween or October, if it crosses from what feels like fantasy and fun and silliness and make-believe into the occult, then that's where I can't read it. And so I have felt like most of the middle grade I've read hasn't crossed that line. And so I'm always really look forward to it because it gives me something that feels like it should be read in October. It feels fun to read, and like Anna Green Gables says, deliciously scared, but without crossing the line that makes me feel uncomfortable. So that is why I get super excited about spooky middle grade. So I'm going to share the books I'm planning on reading for Boookathon this year. First, I'm going to read the group read, The Bellwoods Game by Celia Crampion. Then there are 3 prompts. The first prompt is Bird on the Cover. For this, I'm going to read Watch Hollow by Gregory Funaro. I'm not going to read the backs of these books because I'm kind of trying to go into them without knowing too much about them. The second prompt is Word Associated with Death. And I really enjoyed Small Spaces last summer. I think I said that on one of my videos that it surprised me how much I liked that book. And so I'm going to be reading the second book in that series, Dead Voices. So it's by Catherine Arden. And then for a book set in October, Keisha recommended This Appearing House by Ali Malienko. None of those are very long books, so I'm hoping I can get in a few more that week. If I can, I'm going to go into the third book of the Small Spaces Quartet, Dark Waters, and try to get in some old Nancy Drew. So we'll see. There's also going to be a movie night watching Night Books on Netflix. I actually didn't like that book very much, but I'm hoping I'll like the movie. I'm going to try it at least. And then there's going to be photo prompts over on Instagram, so I'll be participating in those as much as I can. I've really enjoyed the Boookathon readathons in the past, so I'm really looking forward to doing this one again. So let me know if you're going to be participating in Boookathon this year, and if so, what are you reading? And if not, do you have any spooky middle grades that you like? Do you ever read them, and do you have any that you like?